next? Who wants to kick things off with an opening bid, opening volley?
Hi, my name's Andy Reid. I am the Victorian partner of Apollo Auctions, and as well as that, I'm a coach and trainer working across Australia and New Zealand. The benefit of competing in auction competitions is the fact that you only get growth from being vulnerable, and you can be an auctioneer and just call through the street all the time and think that that's okay. But if you genuinely love the craft of auctioneering, you do need to put yourself in an uncomfortable position. And there's nothing more uncomfortable than being watched by a whole bunch of your peers that know exactly what the go is.
We're selling! Big round of applause. We are sold!
Justin and I have been flirting for a couple of years, and now it just feels like the right time for me and my auction crew. And this is where I'm really proud to be joining Justin and the crew finally, so that I can plug into that support in the back end operations and whatnot, so that it allows me to go where I'm going, but then it still allows me to get the hit of auctioneering that I need on a weekend.
My name's Luke Minitsiotis. I work with the Victorian branch of Apollo Auctioneers. For me, it definitely feels like a family. So there's always someone to lean on if you need advice. The training and support, even before, say, the Australasian Auctioneering Championships. Justin Nickerson, who's a previous winner of that competition, spent some time with us on Zoom, because we've obviously got offices across New Zealand and Australia, and passing on some tips and tricks. So it's really the training, the family feel, that's the biggest reason that I enjoy it. I like the thrill of it. I like that every auction's different. You never know what's going to happen. And I just enjoy meeting people and turning up that 15 minutes before an auction. You can feel the tension in the air when it's going to be a good auction, and you know that there's interest there.
And nothing annoys me more than seeing cookie cutter auction after cookie cutter auction, and the people don't want to see that. Buyers, people in the crowd, your homeowners, agents, they want to see a personality out there. So yes, you've got to make sure that you get the IQ component of auctioneering down pat, because there's some fairly substantial legal penalties if you get it wrong. But once you've got that nailed, be who you are, because you can be successful whilst being you. Melbourne is seen as the auction capital of the world, and so it makes me really feel quite privileged to be able to call myself an auctioneer in our fair town of Melbourne. The crew that I've got that come with me and call auctions on behalf of Apollo on a weekly basis, they feel that same level of privilege as well. They love the craft, and that's why they've gravitated towards me, and I've gravitated towards them as auctioneers and as human beings.